Hello, my name is Ken Pellegrini, Application Specialist for Caterpillar Excavators. And today we're here to study two machines, one of which is a 374D Tier 3 machine, and the other is a 374F Tier 4 Final. In the next episodes of this video, we're going to show you basically from stem to stern what it took to do this job. We brought in the scale truck from Peoria, where we measured the payloads for the machine. We had fuel meters on both excavators. We also used the cycle timer program to capture all the individual cycles for each machine. And we're going to roll this all up for you and develop one heck of a story in the end. Okay, we're out on the site right now and we're looking at the 374D LME excavator. The machine configurations are identical between the 374D and the 374F. The boom size is 23 foot, the stick size is 8'5", and the bucket capacity is 6.5 cubic yards. One reason the customer's using such a short stick on this job of 8'5" is if you look at the overhead lines above, they have a lot of changes and transitions from elevations, either lower elevations or higher elevations, bringing this highway through. The truck's typically passed in 4 passes. We're on a cut and fill process right now. So once the 740B is loaded, he backs up and he's filling a low spot. We have a D8 back there, basically finish grading it and bring it up to grade. There are 3 areas we're going to cover here, basically to summarize our production study the last 2 weeks. First is engine horsepower, the second one will be production, and the third are going to be the fuel contributors that helped reduce fuel consumption with the 374F versus the D. We're going to start with engine horsepower. The 374D has 476 horsepower, where the 374F has 472 horsepower. Production-wise, over the average of the 2-week production study that we completed on this job, an average of 1,700 tons per hour were put through both machines, and very steady throughout the day. Each machine delivered that 1,700. Fuel consumption was up to 15% less versus the 374D when running the 374F, and cycle times compared back to the D series were almost identical. Last point, we're going to cover the fuel contributors for the 374F. Number one is the engine RPM has now been lowered to 1,600 versus 1,800 that we ran on the 374D. It makes a really big difference, not only in noise, but also engine life and how long the engine will last over time. The next implementation is the ACS main valve, otherwise known as the adaptive control system. That system's also operated in the 336EH and the 336FH. Now, to maximize performance, however, we've lowered engine speed, we've also compensated it by increasing the main pump displacement. That minimizes production loss and almost equalizes the same production as the 374D. I want to thank you for watching the new 374F hydraulic excavator from CAT, a machine that delivers the performance at a fuel consumption reduction. For more information, see your local CAT dealer today.